Okay, so it's friggin' time, boys. Cyber Cigarette Monday. So head on over to onepuglight.com and order your Dicker Deckles and your t-shirts and whatnot. You just punch in code Cyber Monday Madness in all capitals and you get 40% off your shit. So by the time this movie goes up, there'll only be about 12 hours left on the cigarette, but that should be plenty of times. So anyways, rather than plug your ear with a bunch of bullshit about buying decals and this and that and just leave you with that, I'll tell you a little story about what happened to me in cigarettes last night. We were just driving down the road, we were coming back from a big cigarette trip again for a sack. I don't know why, we don't just get more at one time, but that's what happens anyways. Driving along, minding our own business, this SUV jerks it over right in front of us, but on the other side of the road, and then we fly by it, and it does a U-E, gets right behind us. 200 cigarettes, like, oh man, that's the fuzz and stuff. And as soon as he said that, my shit started palpitating out my neck and whatnot. Even though everything's cool and there's no laws being snapped, Pug One still freaks out when the cops are around, you know what I mean? Just the way she goes. So anyways, he follows us for a bit, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We turn the corner, he yanks us over right away. So, okay, we get pulled over, this and that. He says, driver's license, this and that, whatever. He says, whose vehicle is this? Because we were driving the old lady's rig and her address is in St. Thomas and blah, blah, blah. And we're totally nowhere near St. Thomas. So I don't know if he was just randomly pulling dicks over or if he, thought, what are we doing out here when we're supposed to be in St. Thomas at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I just made up some bullshit. I can't remember what I told him, but he took my papers and my stuff and he looks at it for a sec. He says, any drugs or alcohol in the car? I says, well, I have a couple sacks of cigarette trees, but it's all cool. I got my medicinal cigarettes card. So he's like, all right, whatever. He takes my shit. He goes back to his SUV for half a hour and whatever. And anyways, he just gives me my papers back. Have a nice night, boys. Oh, okay. Apologize. Totally took me off cigarette. My shit's palpitating and all my, 200 cigarettes. Is like, what are you doing? Why are you freaking out and stuff? And I'm like, man, the cops are behind us, bro. What are you on glue? You got glue in them cigarettes? It's hard for, most people to understand that even though you didn't do anything wrong, you could still totally go to jail for 8 months. So that was a relief. He didn't even want to look at my bag of cigarette trees, so that was all right. First time I had to show that. But anyways, there you go. Story time with Pug One. Don't forget to go to onepuglight.com till midnight tonight. Don't miss out. You're going to have to punch yourself right in your face for yourself, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just trying to help you out. I'd hate to see you punch your own face in for yourself. That'd be dicked. So anyways, boys, don't forget to check out the links in the prescription. This and that, I'll probably put another movie up later, but this is just an early one to warn you about the decal deal. Don't forget to check out 200 Cigarettes channel. There's him tree wheeler, all dickered and different things, and he's gonna punch me in the face if I cut up this quad. So we might work on it a little bit. I don't know, but I don't really want to cut it in half, build a tractor. But we're doing a Q&A video coming up here soon, so don't forget to ask you a bunch of questions that you want to know about and different things, and try not to make them all the same ones because that's a bit dicked. But come up with your own question, you son of a bitch. And other than that, there you go, another Dicker Pug One production. So until tomorrow.
Don't let the watchers get you.